Will it be much needed help for homeowners or just a beach house bailout? This week, and one item on their agenda, a bill to create a national catastrophe risk consortium that could help lower home insurance premiums in flood zones. One hitch, taxpayers could be left footing the bill. Rich Edson is in. You're in the Chesapeake Bay with the latest, Rich.
I'm close to it. I'm about 15 feet away from it. Got to tell you, Dagan, this is a gorgeous place to spend the day. And if you look over here, it's a gorgeous place to live. A lot of these beach houses, though, just 7 years ago, Hurricane Isabel came in, destroyed much of that block. And that's one of the reasons the risk of catastrophe like a hurricane coming through coastal areas has made it incredibly expensive for folks to live on coastlines, because the flood insurance in part is just so expensive, and many private insurance companies are pulling out of the flood insurance game because they say there's just too much risk. Because that leaves lawmakers in Congress are working on a federal package to create a backstop, up to $200 billion in a federal backstop for insurance. Well, the group Taxpayers for Common Sense says that idea makes no sense. Take a listen.
So now if you actually create this federal backstop, we're now locking in those subsidies, keeping that low pricing the risk to Uncle Sam. We're bailing out beach houses.
So the idea here, Dagan and Brian, is to basically create a consortium where a number of states could opt in to go into with high-risk insurance, be a backstop so that private insurance companies could come in. It would create lower rates, and then the federal government could guarantee those rates or guarantee that backstop with a $200 billion backstop of its own. As a number of folks saying, you just heard, we're bailing out beach houses and they want no part of this. This is something Congress has done or tried to do a number of times in the past, and it has in the past failed in the Senate. Back to you.
Rich, thank you so much. Rich Edson, standing on the shores of the Chesapeake Bay in Maryland. Not my home state. Rich, thanks.
All right, after the break, we're going to have a very special guest for you. Molly Cruz, lead singer, and new aviation entrepreneur Vince Neil will going to join us. He's going to tell us how you can fly like a rock star on his plane. Very cool stuff. It's up next.
In today's market, the smart money is in Forex, and the smart Forex trader uses eSignal. eSignal provides you with powerful charting, technical analysis, reliable data, and more. You get all the tools of the trade for just $1 for the first month. Use popular chart studies or create your own and backtest them before putting your money on the line. And trade directly from the charts with your choice of brokers. Join tens of thousands of people just like you who use and trust eSignal. Call today for this limited time offer.
Are you being audited? Have you not filed tax returns for years? Has the IRS come to your home or place of business? The IRS will relentlessly pursue you for unpaid taxes. I'm Patrick Cox, founder of TaxMasters. The former IRS agents and tax professionals at TaxMasters will solve your tax problems. We'll get between you and the IRS. We'll make sure they treat you fairly and treat you with respect. Don't wait weeks for an appointment. Call us today. We'll get started today.
Call 1-866-774-2123.
TaxMasters, we solve your tax problems.
A new tax? Yep. Lawmakers say it works in Europe, and they may want to bring it to our shores. So what is it, and what will it cost? Neil adds it all up tonight on Cavuto.
Everyone loves the taste of a...
Oh boy, you make me feel like, oh boy, you make me feel like no boy can make me feel like you. I really, really want you, oh boy, you make me feel so, oh boy, you make me...
There's more to life than a Volvo. There's the freedom to change your mind and to change it back again. Introducing the new 2011 C70, exceptionally well equipped at $39,950. There's more to life than a Volvo. That's why you drive one.